नववीच्या सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांचे ई लर्निंगमध्ये स्वागत. काल आपण प्रयत्न केला झूम ॲपवर, त्यालाही नंतर कमी रिस्पॉन्स मिळाला आणि त्यानंतर व्हिडिओ पाठवण्यापूर्वी मी काही प्रश्न, काही व्हॉइस SMS आपल्याला पाठवले. अतिशय कमी प्रतिसाद त्या ठिकाणी मला मिळाले आणि अत्यंत मला सांगायला वाईट वाटतंय. तुमच्यासारखे चांगले सेमी इंग्लिश, सेमी माध्यमाची मुलं जर वेळापत्रकानुसार शिक्षकांशी त्यावेळेस टच राहत नसाल, मान्य आहे मला की तुम्ही नंतर व्हिडिओ बघता, प्रश्न बघता, त्याच्यावर चर्चा, अभ्यास करत असाल, पण त्याला काय फारसा अर्थ राहत नाही ना. जर व्हिडिओ आपल्याला त्या वेळेत बघायचे, वेळेत त्या व्हिडिओबद्दल तुम्हाला काही शंका असेल, त्याबद्दल जर तुम्हाला चर्चा करायची असेल, तर त्या वेळेत शिक्षक उपलब्ध असणार. म्हणून तर टाइम टेबल बनवलंय. तुम्ही अगदी बिंदास त्या टाइम टेबलच्या व्यतिरिक्त प्रश्न विचारता. 24 तास तुमच्या बरोबर आम्ही राहायचं आणि तुम्हाला पालकांनी मोबाईल द्यायचे, वेड्यासारखं तुम्ही मोबाईलमध्ये राहणार, हे अत्यंत चुकीचं आहे. लक्षात घ्या. काही ठराविक मुलं, भूमी माने सारखे, कासारे, त्यानंतर आणि ती चैतन्य लाड, मला वाटतं, असे काही मुलं सोडली तर बाकीची मुलं कधी येतात, कधी प्रश्न विचारतात, कधी व्हिडिओ बघतात. मग वेळापत्रक बनवलंय कशाला? लक्षात ठेवा, प्रागतिक विद्यालयाच्या मुलांसाठी वेळापत्रक बनवले आणि त्याप्रमाणे तुम्ही शिक्षकांशी टच राहणार. एकतर परिस्थिती अशी गंभीर आहे, त्याच्यामधून मिळालेल्या वेळेचा आपण सदुपयोग करण्यासाठी आपण या ऑनलाईनचा आधार घेतोय. लास्ट टाइम वी सॉ द न्यूटन्स फर्स्ट लॉ. Newton's first law of motion. Newton's first law. What is another name of this first law? What is another name of this first law? What is the another name? This first law depends upon the inertia. I show the certain examples at that time. तो 7 मिनिटाच्या वेळेत मी प्रयत्न केला तुम्हाला काही गोष्टी सांगायचा, पण तुम्ही त्या व्हिडिओला अल्प प्रतिसाद दिल्यामुळे मला पुढचा पाठ देता आला. आन्सर: Newton's first law is also called as a law of inertia. Write down the answer. तुम्ही उत्तर लिहायचं, मी प्रश्न देण्याचं काम करणार. Again, that inertia, I think that I explain you about the inertia. This inertia, the inability, inheritance to oppose from an object to change its state of rest or state of motion. Object oppose to its state of motion or its state of rest. And that is why this law depends upon, this law is called as law of inertia. An object, what is first law of motion? What is first law of motion? An object continues to remain at rest an object continues to remain in its state of rest or in state of motion. Your start is very important. When you explain the Newton's first law, you will have to write down the first sentence. This first law is also called as law of inertia. My second sentence, what is inertia? Inertia is nothing but an object. Now, this is an object. This object refuse, oppose, or what we another inability. We say that ability and inability. Inability to its state of rest. That means this object remain its state of rest unless and until an external force works on it. If somebody is not lift this object, whatever may be the balance force or unbalanced force required to this object to lift, you know that if I lift this object in upward direction, that means a certain unbalanced force works on it. Another word, important word is there, unbalanced force means what? If we see the effect of force, that we say unbalanced force. Suppose I apply certain force to lift this object in upward direction, then it is unbalanced force. And if we does not lift, if it is remain constant and the same place, that we say the balance force. I balance this object, that means it's remain constant. If it is falls down, that means unbalanced force. लक्षात घ्या, या वस्तूवर प्रयुक्त केलेल्या बलाचा परिणाम जर दिसला तर ते अनबॅलन्स फोर्स. परिणाम जर दिसला तर अनबॅलन्स फोर्स, दिसला नाही तर बॅलन्स फोर्स. That means two important words that involve in Newton's first law is inertia, means inability of an object to change its state of rest. Very simple definition. What is inertia? Inability of an object to change its state of rest or state of motion is called inertia. Our first law, an object continues to remain in its state of rest or in state of motion unless and until if there is no any external force, unbalanced force act on it. Now I explain you what is unbalanced force. This is the first law, Newton's first law, based on inertia. Inertia means inability of an object to change its state of rest or in state of motion. That means an object, if certain force is not there, बाह्य बल जर कोणतंही प्रयुक्त केलं नाही तर स्थिर वस्तू हमेशा स्थिर राहील, गतिमान वस्तू हमेशा गतिमान राहील. हे फर्स्ट लॉ मध्ये एक्सप्लेन केलेलं आहे. An object continues to remain in its state of rest or in state of motion unless and until there is no any unbalanced force works on it. And I will explain you what is unbalanced force. In this law, rest and uniform motion along a straight line, it does not mean that no force act on it. Actually, there are number of force acting on it, but they cancel one another. So, we does not see the effect and it becomes zero. When we push from both sides, I definitely apply the force. But both force are equal in magnitude, and that is why you see the effect zero, and that we say the zero force. Definitely I applied force from both sides. If this pen is pushed like this, then definitely an unbalanced force works on it. But when both works acts equal and opposite direction, then the force is called zero force. Zero force ने कधी इफेक्ट दिसत नाही. This is about first law of motion. Now we will see the Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion is based on momentum. Before I start Newton's second law, we will discuss certain examples. Use your brain. Ask your friend, drop a plastic ball from a certain heights, and ask your friend to drop a season ball from same height. तुमच्या सहकार्याला एका विशिष्ट हाईट वरून एक प्लास्टिकचा बॉल आणि एक सीजन बॉल एका सर्टन हाईट वरून टाकायला सांगा. सपोज दिस इज सीजन बॉल अँड प्लास्टिक बॉल. ओके, प्लास्टिक बॉल साईज मोठी आहे, सीजन बॉल साईज कमी आहे, पण तेवढ्याच हाईट वरून जास्त बल प्रयुक्त करावं लागतं. व्हॉट इज युअर एक्सपिरियन्स in these two activities? Plastic ball requires less amount of force and season ball requires large amount of force. What is the difference between plastic and season ball? What is the difference? Definitely, a plastic ball is lighter than that of the season ball. That means size greater but heavier. I say that heavier. That means the effect is depends upon the mass. Effect is depends upon the mass. This is the first example when we explain the momentum. Momentum is depends upon the mass. I will give you another example. Told your friend, this is the onion. Now, told your friend, throw this onion towards you with a low velocity. Okay. Now, throw it to yourself with high velocity. When we drop it with a low velocity, we will require less amount of force. And when we drop this onion with high speed, we require large amount of force. पहिली कन्सेप्ट होती इफेक्ट हा मासवर अवलंबून आहे आणि दुसरी कन्सेप्ट होती वेलॉसिटीवर. That means a momentum is nothing but it is a product of mass and velocity. Momentum is nothing but it is a product of mass and velocity. mv. P is equal to mv. Then we will explain what is initial velocity, final velocity, initial momentum, final momentum. But you try to understand that momentum is a product of mass and velocity. You know that effect is depends not only depends upon mass but it also depends on velocity. सेम साईजचा बॉल तुम्ही कमी स्पीडने टाकला तर तुमचा इफेक्ट कमी होईल, जास्त स्पीडने टाकला तर इफेक्ट जास्त होईल. म्हणजेच मोमेंटम इज डिपेंड्स अपॉन मास अँड वेलॉसिटी. मोमेंटम इज अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मास अँड वेलॉसिटी. Next period we will see the second law as well as third law of motion. Now I think you better understood the first law. Second law is based on momentum. First law is based on inertia. Is that clear? Okay.